All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to put these circuit breakers in for these pumps. So I got the breaker. Here it is. One breaker and another breaker. Now, these have pigtails already built into them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect these to the neutral bar. I'm going to do that first since it's kind of tight. So I don't have to open up the whole pigtail, but I'm going to open up a little bit of the pigtail on both of them. Now these are 20 amp rated GFCI on. I can trip it off with a simple little smack down on the load center. Now, doesn't necessarily mean the breaker's perfect, but it does mean it's one of the tests is passed. So I always like to do that on any breaker I install. Now I'm just going to open up the neutral again a little bit. And now I'm going to get my screwdriver over here. I get my trusty screwdriver. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down. Now I'm going to use one hand. I'm going to open up the screw on the neutral bar. I'm actually going to open up two screws because I have two. And now what I'll do is I'm going to fold this neutral wire in and I'm going to attach it. Just like this. One hand. That's one. Pull this out of the way. And I'm going to do the second one. Again, I want to make sure one hand. Now, this one other hand I'm using, I'm just supporting the device. I'm certainly not touching anything metal, right? I don't want to put both hands here. I don't want to create a current, a loop for current to pass through me, right? So now what I can do is, I've got one circuit here already. And now I can attach that into the breaker. And the other one I'm going to extend. Now, you can use a square tip for this, or a straight, regular slotted screwdriver. There's two screws here. This is going to be the load neutral and the hot, right? So, load neutral. Now, I like using a long screwdriver because I can get a really good torque out of the screwdriver. Okay, so if you don't know, I'm actually connecting a pool pump. These pool pump receptacles here. And this box was changed last season, and now I needed to finish it up, and I'm putting these breakers in. So what I'll do is I can just get this out of the way. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to seat the breaker here first. I'm going to put it in and snap it in. And when I get done, I'm going to tighten these up again because these are stranded wires. So often when you move stranded wires, they will loosen up. So you want to retighten that. So I'm going to look. I'm going to find the next available slot. I'm going to turn the breaker off, and I'm going to find a slot, which is, I got to move that one out of the way, that pigtail, because all these breakers in here are GFCI. Wow. It wasn't easy to put them in, huh? Okay. Snaps right in. Let's dress these wires up. Now, these wires I'm going to have to extend. These wires are too short. So I already have extra wire here because these wouldn't reach it. So this is 12 gauge wire because it's on a 20 amp circuit. So I'm going to strip it back. Now, these wires I can cut a little shorter to fit because they're already spliced. These I don't need to cut. I don't want to make them any shorter to dress them up, right? I'll just push them in the back here. Now, I'm just going to, these are stranded wires, so I make a nice mechanical connection, and then I'll finish it up with a wire nut. And I'll muscle that wire nut. Now what I'll do is I can fold these back, and now what I'll do is I'll cut these at a more appropriate length, right about there. And then I'll just do a quick strip. I'm stripping off about 3/4 of an inch. And then my second breaker here, let me get my screwdriver. Open this up. And again, same thing, neutral of the load. What's happening is this device is actually monitoring the current that's coming out and wants to see the exact same current coming back. It doesn't want to see any imbalance. If there's an imbalance, that means there's a fault. And within 20 milliseconds and 5 milliamps, if 5 milliamps imbalance, in other words, if this is 1 amp and I were to touch it to get shocked, in 5 milliamps, within 20 milliseconds, this is going to shut off. So this is going to save my life. GFCI breakers, receptacles are for life safety. The circuit breaker function is to protect the wire. So let's put these in. Now this is a 100 amp sub panel because it has my heat pump. I got a new heat pump last year. So and then I fire it in like that. Very good. Now I need to get the wires dressed out of the way so I can put the cover on. Maybe I give you another view over here.